as a director, I find that everybody's so important. And I do think it's because I've had a little hand in each.
Yeah.
I'm obsessed with actors. All I want to do is nurture them and make them feel powerful and sexy and that they can do anything so that they feel safe to perform their best. But then I can't capture their best unless I have the best cinematographer. And they are so important. And I know how much work and creativity goes into that side of things, that if I can marry the two, we can have a perfect product.
Similarly for myself, going from actor to writer, the more you open yourself up to, the more opportunities then you build for yourself. In a way, it's scary at some point when you start that, because you're like, this isn't what I planned to do.
Sure.
This wasn't the plan. This wasn't the vision. This wasn't how I thought it was going to go. But then it becomes this beautiful other journey because you have so many other experiences. And back to the purpose of what we're here to talk about is you're creating opportunity for yourself. You're not sitting around waiting for the phone to ring. Let's talk about your process as a director when you get a script.
Sure.
What helps you decide that you might be interested in it? And then once you do decide you're interested in it, what are your first steps look like in shaping it, in helping to bring it to life, in building your team, in the look and the feel, and maybe also within all of that, since we were just talking about being a multi-hyphenate, how did you find that process?
In college, they teach you get a script and you're supposed to break it down and write down all your notes and your motivations and things like that.
Some of us don't do that.
I also don't do that anymore. I don't know if I do anything I learned in college.
As a side note, like some of us who struggled in college because
I'm such a good
as an
student.
actor, because that didn't work for me, and I thought I wasn't a good actor because I didn't like writing a 15-page backstory or
oh my god,
cared what my character had for their 5th birthday dinner. Doesn't matter. Doesn't make you a bad actor. Just means you have a different process.
Everybody's technique is unique.
Side note, for anyone out there who's watching, we're not saying you have to write a backstory to be a good actor.
Learn it on the job.
Yeah.
Get thrown in the pool and swim.
All of that to be said, there's no one way. Whatever works best. Side note, whatever works best for you.
I get a script. I have to connect to it if I care about the characters. And it kind of does have to align with my purpose. And my purpose is very much about LGBTQ stories, women's stories, biracial stories. So a script like this would hit a lot of my favorite things. Art is meant to be impactful and entertaining, of course, but make you feel. I want to leave the audience feeling something. I want them to give a shit. Color is really important. I like to really visualize. I think a color can inform the emotions of a character. I also want to be visually pleasing to the eye. And that's why me and Matt, our cinematographer, we're on such the same page that not only are people in forefront very important, but the landscape they're on is basically another character. So yes, I love those dynamic shots where it's really blurring the back, but that won't be for this. We really want to see and experience this cowboy Western life. What's also important is music. I think music really informs the audience. This is why I like musicals so much. You sing because you don't have the words to speak it out loud. You have to sing it out loud. So music is really similar in a movie. I know you have a music process. You want to tell us about that?
I'm very lucky as a writer, producer, to be working with a director in a collaborative relationship. That doesn't always happen. I think Steph lets me have a larger amount of input control, for lack of a better word.
Creative control.
Creative control. Then sometimes this relationship has, but that's also why we're making our own stuff so that we can have that relationship and we can do it.
Make the rules.
And we can do it our way and we can make the rules. Throughout the entire script of Cowboy are noted music cues and songs. So you could actually read the script
with the playlist.
It's
kind of cool.
Right along with it. Obviously, that's not all music we'll be able to use in the movie, but
of course,
it gives you the idea of the emotion behind it.
I love rehearsals. I want my actors, I even want my cameraman to rehearse the moves because it's almost like a play, you know? And I think the more comfortable you are with it, you actually have more ground to stand on together, everybody, because we're all confident in what we're doing. So we can do it without even thinking. And that is, I think, where the true emotion comes because you're like, I don't give a shit about the words. I am just connecting and feeling.